Hello and welcome back to Flexo.expert Peels. Last time when speaking about printing white ink with incorrect analog specifications, I also did a little mistake when indicating the line screen in the metric system with the CCM. I should have used C divided CM as a correct unit of measure for the line screen in the metric system. So I thought it could have been interesting to spend a word about the correct unit of measure that we use to describe the specifications of our anilox roll. So let's start with the line screen. The line screen is the number of cells for a certain linear distance. So in the metric system, we use centimeters and we say lines per centimeters, or better, cells per centimeter. Why do I say better? Because cells per centimeter obviously describes the specifications of the engraving of the anilox roll, the cell count, while the lines per centimeter can be confused with the line screen of the printing, of the cliché, of the printing plate. In the same way, with the imperial system, we have lines per inch that is typically used to describe the printing line screen. And then we have cells per inch, that is the number of cells that describe the engraving specification. Volume in the metric system is not grams. It's described as cubic centimeters per square meter, normally abbreviated in cubics. And with the imperial system, we have BCM, that stands for billion of cubic microns per square inch. Can we convert? Yes, we can convert from lines or cells per centimeter to cells per inch. So in the linear distance, we have the typical coefficient of 2.54. So if we have CPI, we can just divide by 2.54 and we obtain our cells per centimeter. And if we have cells per centimeter, we multiply by 2.54 and we get our cells per inch. With the volume, we have a coefficient of 1.55 that we can use. So if we have our volume in BCM, we can multiply by 155 and we can obtain the volume in metric cubics. And if we have our cubics, we divide by 1.55 and we get our volume in BCM. So I hope that this little peel about the unit of measure was interesting for you, and I hope to see you again in the next peel. So arrivederci, ciao.